What's going on, you guys? This is Old Rusty Eye, and today we are going to be working on getting ourselves a filter. So off camera I did a little bit of hunting for some food resources, and I did a lot of quests. So as you can see, a lot of this stuff is green right now, and I went through all of these quests off camera. And we've got a reed farm growing right now that's pretty significant. If we come over this way, we can take a better look. Do I have my sword with me? I don't. Alright, we'll have to deal with that later. There's been a huge update, though. Something we need to talk about, because you see these floating things. Dynamic trees got ripped from it. And so did Thaumcraft, and the reason why is because they, the creator of the pack kind of recognized that it was bad, like the performance was really bad, so he decided to take away some of the mods that were more impacting to performance, which means I can finally have the graphics on fancy instead of not fancy. So let's take a look at paper here. So the obvious easy way of doing it is with the sandstone slabs, but I wanted to, because we've got some rice around the area, I'd much rather do this, because we only have to use one sugarcane, and we can do this twice. Sawdust is pretty easy. We just need wood planks and our mortar and pestle, which I believe we've already created somewhere in here. This is why I need to organize my stuff. I swear we've already done that. Yeah. So it is somewhere in here. There it is, right in front of my face. So we really only need 2 of these. And I think I've also got some rice if I can find it quickly enough. There's one. Is there a second one? No. Let's go see if we can get some rice real quick. Sometimes it even grows. Yep. There we are. Ah. Perfect. So. And then I just need to relocate our reed, because I got a bunch of it. There we go. So, with that in mind, all we need to do now is cut our sandstone slabs, which I think, okay, right here, and that. Cut these in half, and voila. Like that. Perfect. And then, if we get our meshes out from wherever that is, there it is, then we can create our filter. I will take the common bag, put away some of these seeds, my goodness. Actuator, apple, evil dust, and lava bucket. Ooh, that lava bucket might actually be pretty useful. Alright, so all we need now is what did I do wrong? Which requires this filter. Oh. So we need some wool cloth, which requires quite a bit of wool. Okay, so now back at the base here, and my inventory is way too full again. But what we need to do now is get our little guy and get our wool and do this and this and this. Oh, we get like a ton of it. I didn't even need that many. Then we need, where is the paper? There's the paper. And then the mesh is there. Let's take a look at that quest real quick that I just got into. The wool cloth. Potion of healing. And that's going to start the magic tier here, which isn't going to be too much too difficult to get to. And then, of course, we've got that one and that one and that one and that one to still do. We're close to this one. Okay. So, not that. This one. Put that in. We get our string mesh. And then we just need our ingots. We need iron and tin. With any luck, I still have tin. I've got tin plate. Oh boy. Well, I've got iron, so let's get that smelting. And I seriously don't have any tin. Okay, well, let's make a quick trip after we get some chocolate. A quick trip, hopefully to get some tin real quick. I'm gonna take the baked potato too. I mean, tin shouldn't be that hard to find. It's not like it's too far down. Come on. I really don't like how that sometimes takes forever to do. I noticed there was another cave over here, so I want to check that out real quick and see if we can find some easy tin in there. Just reducing the amount of time that we're in a cave. This is like way too far down. But is that prosperity ore or tin? That's prosperity ore. That's more prosperity ore. Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's, I think, plenty. Yeah, because we only needed 2. Uh-oh. Run. Oh, God. Okay, so now we're ready. Tank valve. Done. Boom. Now watch this. Wait for it. Really? Okay, well, get the rare loot bag here. Now, this is the cool part, right? So, we get this done. This appears. This is the introduction. This chapter provides an introduction on how to use the blacksmith's workshop. Above all, the workshop is needed to manufacture armor and tools, manual welding, initially important for hammers, excavators, as long as the tool forge of Tinker's Construct is not available. But all armor and some utensils like hoppers must be welded here exclusively, except clay, copper, leather, and avartia stuff. You have to organize a burner, fuel gases, and other materials. There remains a lot of work to be done before we can start to weld something. Okay, read it, done. Now, we get the gas tank that we need to do next. This is where things start to get interesting, right? Because we still have a lot of... Oh. Apparently I got a silver coin. Fine. We still have a lot of these things to do here, which include all this. But now we can start working on the blacksmith shop, which is arguably another important piece. I also forgot. I need to get that. We've also got these that we can do. This is kind of the Twilight Forest portion. But... this one is kind of another interesting thing. We can buy I think I've said it before. We can buy things with our coins that we've been getting. So we've got a lot of things to do and a lot of places to go. The next one that's probably going to be the most easy is the kitchen workshop and then the magic tier. And then we'll slowly work into doing this portion here. Specifically, I'd really, really like to be able to get into our Tinker's Construct. But that's going to do it for today's episode, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Let's take a look. That was it? Really? And until next time, happy mining and crafting.